Summer of June, on the 14th, 2002, people went to go see Scooby-Doo, the live-action movie. Living on a record saying, I love both of the movies, Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. I know this is a movie review, but one day when I was home, about to leave to go to Tennessee, I saw the movie on TV, Scooby-Doo 2. And then for some reason I became obsessed with Scooby-Doo. I had a video collection, both of the movies. Just let me say, I love it. In Scooby-Doo 1, what happened, the main story was that Scooby-Doo and the gang, were together, like always. And Fred takes all the credit. And then they decided to break up Mystery Inc. Then after a couple months later, they reunite as a gang again. Well, they don't really unite. Someone invites them to this place called Spooky Island, and they get started to solve the mysteries, and they somehow become back as a team. That was one of the great movies. I give it 5 Scooby-Doo heads, or 5 stars, whatever. Then about 2 years later, the world was introduced again on March 26, 2004, Scooby-Doo 2: Monsters Unleashed. This was an okay movie. I thought Scooby-Doo 1 was way better than the second one. But you know what? Actually, never mind. To this day, I'm still debating which one I like better, Scooby-Doo 1 or Scooby-Doo 2. In Scooby-Doo, a masked villain records the mayhem on the city of Coolsville with a monster machine that creates real-life monsters from the past. Like the Cotton Candy Monster, 10,000 Volt Ghost, the Skeleton Man, and more. And then Scooby and Shaggy realize that they're actually goofballs, and the point of this movie is Scooby and Shaggy don't try to screw up anything. They try their best not to screw up anything. But at the end, they become all heroes. It's really a great movie because it shows Scooby and Shaggy don't want to be goofballs anymore. They want to be real detectives. It's still funny. All of them were really funny. Had the funny parts. They did a great job on Scooby and for the animation. The first time I saw this movie in 2002, Scooby-Doo 1, I didn't know, how did they do that? I didn't think of animation. It was really good. It was cool in Scooby-Doo 2 to see, all the monsters from the past come. I thought it was really cool. And in Scooby-Doo 1, it was also really cool to see, taking a break from all those big mysteries and, just seeing all the other ones. Now, it's been 5 years almost, or around that time, since they made a new Scooby-Doo movie. From following of Scooby-Doo 1 and 2. A couple days ago, actually yesterday, I was searching on YouTube, and I saw this video. I was actually searching on Google, and I was typing up Scooby-Doo 3, because I was like, well, are they making a new one, and it's just making this one better, or what? So I typed in Scooby-Doo 3, and I got this video on YouTube of a real Scooby-Doo 3 trailer. If you haven't seen the trailer yet, click on the link on the right, because it looks pretty interesting. It comes out in fall 2009, but no release date, it's just, I know it comes out in the fall in 2009 sometime. But, just to let you know, if you haven't seen the trailer yet, I don't think this is going to be as great as the first two, because in Scooby-Doo 1, they show themselves as, normal, like you would at the beginning of a Scooby-Doo video or show. In Scooby-Doo 2, you gotta see all the cool villains come to life. But in Scooby-Doo 3, it's just kind of messed up. I don't think it's going to be as great as the first two, because it takes back before the first movie. I hate it when movies do that. They come up with the first two great ones. The third one usually goes down the toilet, and it usually sucks. It wasn't like Star Wars. But, it shows them before they even met. Like, what did they do? So there's really no mystery. I mean, maybe they'll somehow get up in the game and decide to go solve the mysteries as friends. I don't know. I just think it's gonna be kind of stupid. But they're basically making a movie that's gay suck maybe, and it's really stupid. I mean, we waited 5 years for this because there's big Scooby Doo fans out there, and 5 years later, after the second movie, they make a third movie that's gay probably suck. I'm kind of mad at that. I mean, I got a great idea for this third movie. How about one of the movies of this cartoon Scooby Doo, only in real life, like the Alien Invaders? That was a great one. But you know what? I'm excited to see it. I hope you are too. And that's my movie reviews of all the Scooby Doo movies. Oh yeah, I give Scooby Doo probably 4.5 stars. Opinion, I think Six Flags. This is how Six Flags really became big because of Scooby Doo. Because I remember going to Six Flags when Scooby Doo 1 just opened, and there was a ton of advertisements for Scooby Doo the movie. So I really think that Scooby Doo, really got Six Flags really big. I mean, I know it's big, but everybody knew what Six Flags was when Scooby Doo movie opened. The Scooby Doo ride was amazing there. It was when you go in this cave on a boat ride and you shoot monsters. How fun is that? I remember going on a ride, I got 0 points. Yeah. But you know what? That's the point.